Hey everybody, this is Pam with Trust in Your Process, and I figure I would come on and give you 1 week update of me staying in my camper. I am just coming back from the laundromat, washing my blankets and some of my dirty clothes from the week. So today is Sunday, and I have stayed officially 1 week in the camper. And I will say, it's an adjustment. I dumped the tanks for the first time, and that was an experience. Not anything terrible, just different. So you can see the sewer is put in. I have a water and that's a heated water hose. It's not hooked up right now, but it's heated. Somebody came and moved that, which I thought was interesting. That wasn't like that before, so my neighbor must have been over here checking it. They're such nice people. I did my own caulking. I know, right? It's just like I had to put this on myself, and I'm gonna come back and do it again. But it was separating, so my neighbor was telling me that once it dries a good ways, then you would come back and do it again. This is the caulking up here. And that's me taking you fully around the trailer. I'm not sure what you're seeing because I got you ahead of me. So yeah, 1 week. I decided to move in here earlier than intended. I still have my other apartment and I'm still paying double rent, which is, it's not ideal, but it is what it is. I'm actually fortunate that I can afford to do them both. I am about to rent a space out just about 2 miles up the road where I'm going to be sewing my purses again. I don't know if I've mentioned that before on this channel, but I do handmade purses, designer purses. And I've been doing that, years. I haven't done it for years, but I was doing it. And it's such a calling for me to get back in it. So I bought an industrial sewing machine, yada, yada, yada. But I needed a place for it. And so there's a co-working space up the street. And they had one spot left. No coincidence, right? One spot, my spot. It's a very small spot, but just enough space for me. Maybe I'll show y'all inside. Let me just do this before. Let me flip you around so you can see what I've done. All right, so you saw the outside, and going up in here, I'll turn on some lights so that we can see. You see, I work in here now with my computer. I worked in here for a few days. Not too bad. Bathroom is just the bathroom. But I'm loving my spot. It is just enough space for me, in my opinion. I personally don't have anyone here to share it with, and to be honest, I don't think I would if I did. This is definitely just one spacer, in my opinion. So yeah, got my iMac. I'm using double as my TV, and my just really for my TV because I have a laptop, a MacBook for if I wanted to work on. I bought these cute little pillows. Woo, home sweet home. They were $5 in Walmart. I had this pillow from the house. I had this from the van, believe it or not, when I was staying in the van. And I just brought that over. I washed it last night at the other laundromat. And then I bought my extra pillows over, so I went and took those to the laundromat yesterday. Got some curtain rods. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna be able to use these, but the goal is to put them up in place. And so right now, these are the Venetian blinds that came with the RV. I'm gonna change them out eventually, but right now they're serving the purpose. My air purifier right there, my electric heater right there. The goal is to cook in here in the winter with the propane stove. I use the microwave. There's my potato. And maybe make an outside kitchen. Let's go back outside. Maybe make an outside kitchen along here. I have a canopy, and I was thinking about putting it up right here. And then I have that vinyl flooring I had mentioned to you guys before. I thought I was gonna put it up in the bathroom, but I don't need to. I was gonna put it on this slab of concrete and just make this a livable space out here. So when I'm coming out and I'm cooking, I'm gonna put the netting up so I don't have to worry about the bugs, and just extend my space outside. I was thinking about right behind here, getting those, not these, they're like this, but the pavers, they come in square pavers, and just kind of build this space out so that if I have, you know, storage stuff to put out here, it's on a ground and not on dirt. Like this here. I have these old shelvings that I had in my other apartment. I'm just going to get some of that liquid rubber, spray this down so it treats it like the elements, so the elements won't eat it up. And then maybe put something right here if I have extra storage that I need, and I don't have to worry about it getting, you know, wet. I've seen this water spot here before, and I think that is my water tank. When it leaks, I guess, or when it lets off its stuff, it dries up, but then I see that again. So I hope that's supposed to be like that. So yeah, my spot is coming together. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I decided to move in here earlier because the other spot is just, in my opinion, not livable. The new neighbor moved upstairs. The smoking is even worse. And if you ever lived in apartment living, you already know the little critters from other people come running into your apartment, and I don't want to lay my head there anymore. So I'm so fortunate and so grateful that this came open when it did, and I've been getting a good night's sleep in here. The new bed works out fine. It's just enough room for me. It's a full, and on my queen bed, I didn't even sleep on the whole full bed. But this one, yeah, I'm all over that bed. And I have like 1,000 pillows, so it's really comfortable. I bought 2 fans because it does get kind of clammy at night. And I don't want to turn on the air. Last night I did sleep with the fan on and not the air conditioning, meaning the fan, this air conditioner has a fan setting and an air conditioning setting. So I slept with that on because it was like maybe about 77, 78 degrees in the middle of the night. So that was kind of warm for me. I keep 2 of the windows open, one on this side and one on the kitchen window. The The only time I really use my propane is I use it for the water heater. It automatically comes on and there's hot water. And I'm telling you, that's an amazing feeling to have hot running water. And I took my first shower / bath this morning in here. And yeah, my daughter brought me a new shower head. So I got to get that installed. And what else? That's it. So 1 week in the camper. Dom, one of my subscribers, suggested that I name my camper Dom because my truck's name is Free. So together it means freedom. I love it. And so far Dom and I are doing well. So yeah. So that's the update. 1 weekend. How are you guys doing? How is my trustees doing? Until next time, remember who loves you.